the Honorable Mr. and Miss and all my friends I love. Worthless as prices in Teks good for his business mercy and goodness, so that we can all gather in this place. I also express my gratitude for the opportunity given to me to deliver a speech reading Do Not Litter. Talking about cleanliness is important, then cleanliness is also a common in discussion. Is our lives, daily life continual cannot be separated from cleanness. As we know, cleanness is part of fight. There are many things that must be. Worship is maintaining cleanness, but personal hygiene and environmental cleanness. And there are many things that must be done to keep yourself and the environment clean. Ladies and gentlemen, when someone asks about what should be done to maintain personal and environmental hygiene, of course that can easily mention the things that are done to maintain personal and environmental hygiene. However, the risk that to impediments this to maintain clean is very difficult to do everyday life. I am very sure that if we get such as questions as answer, surely aiming goes off to you not our leader. Our guidance is to place of it can't be not leading simple answer. There are very discussed for some people to do. I can say that forgiving is this place is an activity that is very discussed for some people to do, because it's all real. If we pay attention to the environment around us, there is still as lost craving stage everywhere. Even there is still trust sensors near trash can. It is so hard to pass trash in the trash can. Disposing of process is placed or do not throw litter far very hard for some people. Do you know why this happens? It can happen because of lack of awareness of each individual on the importance of personal and environmental health. And also, some people will complain when they directly feel the awareness of littering. They will blame others even touch, erase they'll do something. There are some people who still underestimate tourist rabbits to people pets. As we know, if this continues to be profitable, then can also lead to bit effects. These bit effects can be detrimental to life, but for humans and for other living things. The things that often cause as results of the many people who through litter are environmental damage avoiding. Ladies and gentlemen, Alpren's foods of the sun are flutters often tall, railways are not height. One of the causes of flooding is the clogging in evident ways due to rabbits that comes and cause the water flow. This comes through its result from people what continue to the purpose of litter. Especially is waterways and rivers there are still people working in the river. As they signaled when they were asked why the house to the purpose of retiring the river. They only answered because there is not nowhere to go is a sad, bad that's a reality. Littering can also make the surrounding environment dignified. This damaged environment will make other people around him feel uncomfortable, do treat and applause over. We can make a simple export of acts of littering that has the environment. For express when out or other on this highway, there are many drivers who throw litter. They don't think about the impacts of others. Then also people was sitting grabbing everything. If it's okay to throws kept there, wrong thinking. Ladies and gentlemen, in the sweet will act or to spawn cause skills of given being double crossed by some people we saw two crowds in midst. Smart science can be done and distant from our own. And let's beat our space for people who are still caring our leader. Although Goebbels is space perfect because in fact it's very discouraged to scans in millions of people to the leading directly if you feel in discuss of cans of church at least start from yourself and your family around you. Applying culture for nurturing in the family in person to do. We can profit guidance and express through our phrase is the best to have been profit in the harm. We also profit and express gain fluids that exist or get before dumping into the trash. It can mean the garbage or no less dirty and smell will dry when in throw away. Sometimes this house cows and plots already in the smells of gas, which can make us real opprobrial is not it? The people saw their flock ism on the arts of personal and the environmental heads by making the cleanliness will cleanly make a strong environment is clean, beautiful and healthy, because it's not as the surrounding community the sports is will maintain the cleanliness of the environment around us. Starting from there, we can contribute in taking foods upon our environment and the environment's comfortable through life in. Therefore, let us together perfect improvement around space knowledge sharing. Let's grow our senses of our creation in the environment around us. I have enough speech to say. I believe this speech is my words. Are you wrong and not pleasing to the audience? For the attention of the audience, I say thank you very much.